Hey everybody, it is Friday evening and I wanted to come in with a short little video. This won't be a full weekly word about our entire stable. Today's video is just about Gray Ransom, and that's why it's here on the Gray Ransom page. So I wanted to bring you some footage from his breeze and then also talk a little bit about our vote that we're going into right now. Before I show you his breeze, he had a breeze at 7 o'clock this morning, and it was pretty dark at 7 o'clock. You can't really tell from looking at my camera, but it was pretty dark, and so I was having to film every horse that went by, but I did capture Gray Ransom, and you'll see him coming up right now. Okay, so that was Ransom way out in front of Noble Knight, his training partner. And if you look at the times on Equibase, they seem to be not very far apart for the length and the distance that must have separated them at the finish line. So you got to wonder about those workout times on Equibase. In any regard, he was supposed to be running alongside Noble Knight, you know, in company for the breeze, and that's how they kind of learned to relax and rate. But Gray Ransom was in top gear the entire way, which is kind of cool. You know, he's fast, and I talked to, he had a new rider today named Ty. He's a younger guy. He might be trying to become a jockey out here in the Kentucky circuit. I've never met him before. But I talked to him after the breeze, and he said the horse is fast, but he just had that one gear and it was fast, which if your one gear is fast, that's not too bad, but they actually want Gray Ransom to relax more during a race, especially and also in training. So he was supposed to be running alongside that horse that he dusted today by about 20 lengths, and I don't know how the Equibase had their times so close together on their workout, but anyway, I also wanted to, that's that, because you probably see my camera stop, and then I'm like, oh wait, because I thought Gray Ransom was in the back, but he was actually in the front of that set between Noble Knight and Gray Ransom. They're both grayish horses, so. Rewind, look at that breeze. You can see I took it, and then I paused and tried to go back. Girl Jordan was on Noble Knight, and Ty was on Gray Ransom. So that was the breeze today, which it went okay. I mean, you can't say it went great because he was supposed to be running with him. But hey, that happens, and it's nice to see that Gray Ransom has that high gear, and I don't think we'll be afraid to really run him anywhere here for his first race. But one other thing I wanted to talk about was, guys, if you want to check your email, you probably have an email from me, and it's a vote that we're going to take part in for Gray Ransom, and that is whether or not to geld him. And I've sent you this email attached with an email that Jordan had sent to me. So please review that email, and I know you guys have been talking about it online, and I kind of wanted to come in with a video and kind of talk about, I did see everyone's comments online. It is, what time is it? It's 7:30 right now, so all the comments online, I've read them all up until now, and I thought I might answer some questions. I know Cindy had asked what percentage of Jordan's horses are gelded, and what maybe percentage in general are gelded, and I think about 25 or 30% of horses in general are gelded that run in North America. And Jordan, I don't think he has any gelded horses. He's got about 10 or 12 horses, and I'm pretty sure none of them are gelded, and he's probably got about half colts and half fillies. and I can tell you a story about that. He's got two horses from the Donegal team, and they cost over $300,000, and Jordan's telling me a story about them. He's like, one of these horses needs to be gelded, the other one doesn't, but they cost so much that the owners don't want to, you know, make that change, that ultimate equipment change on their very pricey colts, which is understandable. But you know, the way that some horses, like one of the horses, really doesn't need to be gelded because he kind of listens to directions and everything. But it seems like our horse has gotten a little bit rowdy in the past maybe few weeks or so, and they want to think about gelding them, so I'd like to put that to a vote to you guys. Now, this is our decision as a group. It's not anything that our trainer decides or that anyone else but us can decide, and that's why we're going to vote on it, guys. It is a big career decision, and that's why I put it to everybody. I own just as much of this horse as everyone else, so I want everyone to take part in the vote, and that's probably why I started this group, just so everyone can have a say in what we do. So talk to people, listen to other folks online, maybe chime in on the Gray Ransom page if you want to. But just know that the decision is going to be ours, and hey, if Jordan doesn't want to train our horse as a colt, we might have to send him somewhere else if we vote to not geld him. So it's up to us, you know. And I know from working with horses that colts are a handful, and if they can be tough to manage. Geldings are completely tame, but I think I like to take the advice of our trainer in these circumstances, but it's really up to us. So I don't want to go on too long in this video. Really, I just wanted to answer a few questions. Cindy asked what percentage of the horses are gelded, and I don't think Jordan has a gelding right now, and he's got about 12 horses, probably half of them are males. So another person asked how much it costs, and it really doesn't cost that much. It costs like anywhere. It costs like $300 or $400, I think, anywhere from $250 to $500 to geld them. So it's really not that big of a money decision. It's more of a career decision. And to be honest, I think it'll make a great racehorse. And this is Racing Faction, so we want to race the horse maybe for years to come. So and we have to keep our fingers crossed on that, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. But right now, he's completely healthy. I was out there today, visiting with him for about an hour this morning. He was a blazing fast runner in the workout. I don't know how his time was a 49. It looked like a lot quicker, because I think they gave him a 49 and they gave Noble Knight like a 49.2, and I was like, he was miles ahead of Noble Knight. So I don't know how they do that timing, but you'll see. You saw for yourself already on the video. But anyway, guys, talk about it online. Talk to your friends. Talk to maybe other people in the industry that you know about gelding. Most people probably say it's a good decision. But this is going to end the video for today. If you guys have any questions about it, give me a call, text, email, come in online and ask questions or make statements online. This is a pretty big decision, but at the same time, I look at it as a positive. Like, if we go to geld him, I think it's going to be a positive for our horse, and hopefully you guys see it that way too. Those that are voting for the geld, which I haven't looked at the emails, but I see a lot of them coming back for geld, but I won't count all of them up till probably Tuesday. So that's it, guys, for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you out at the track. Come out anytime, and we'll keep putting out videos for the faraway partners, and I will see you guys at the track.